Welcome back, Tiger sports fans, to another episode of Tiger Sports Nation. I'm Francisco Vila.
And I'm Joey Webster. And we have a lot to catch you up on from this weekend in DePauw sports. But first, our very own Gray Collins was able to sit down with Thomas Partridge from the men's tennis team to talk about this past weekend's matches.
I'm Gray Collins here with Thomas Partridge of the DePauw men's tennis team. Congrats on the big win this weekend.
Thank you.
I'm just going to ask you a few seasons about how it's been going. All right. How's the tennis season been going so far?
The tennis season, it's been pretty good this far. We've had a really, really tough schedule, so a lot of losses at the beginning. Confidence a little lower than it should be, but the schedule is lightening up a little bit. We're on our way up.
Yeah, so what are some of the challenges you guys have been dealing with so far this season?
Well, firstly, the tough schedule, like I mentioned before, but the main challenge was that our former head coach, had to go on leave for a little bit. So we had an interim head coach who was our assistant coach, which is just a little different. But we're handling it. It's no big deal. It's all good vibes.
So what's been your favorite part of the season so far?
My favorite part of the season is just getting to play matches, really, because that's what we're all here for. So we've had a lot of matches. We had 2 this weekend, and yeah, that's kind of the whole point, just to get out there and have fun, play some matches.
So what are your goals for the season, individual and overall as a team?
Individual, just keep winning as many matches as I can, really. But as a team, I think, well, we want to win conference. We're really deep this year. We got a lot of good players. A lot of good freshmen came in. Have our seniors back. So, yeah, going for conference, really.
And what's your favorite part about being on the team?
My favorite part about being on the team? My favorite part about being on the team would easily be just having a group of people that you can, talk to, rely on, the basic answer. But it's true, like, having everyone around, and everyone's really close on the team, because it's a smaller team than, say, football or something. So everyone knows each other really well, and that's my favorite part.
Yeah. And when's your next match?
Oh, man. We have this weekend off, so I could be wrong, but I think not next weekend, but the weekend after.
All right.
I could be wrong.
Well, thanks for your time, man. It's great talking to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Gray.
Thank you, Thomas, for taking the time to sit down with us.
This weekend saw a lot of action for the Tigers, as there are 7 teams that were in action.
The men's and women's track and field teams competed in the NCAC championships, with the men placing 5th and the women tying for 2nd. Great job, ladies.
The baseball team had 2 games this weekend in Grand Park, as they dropped the first game on Saturday 9-8 to Baldwin-Wallace, but bounced back on Sunday to knock off Transylvania by a score of 10-4.
The women's tennis team defeated OWU on Saturday by a score of 6-3, but dropped their match to Center on Sunday by a score of 7-2.
The men's and women's lacrosse teams were also in action on Saturday. The men fell to Ohio Northern by a score of 10-1, and the women trounced Elmhurst by a score of 19-0. Great game, ladies.
And that will do it for this week's episode of TSN. Once again, I'm Francisco Vila.
And I'm Joey Webster. And as always,
Roll Tigs.